Good morning, everybody. Hope everybody's doing good today. I can't see my mic for some reason. If you guys can hear me or not, I'm not sure. Mic is off. Is on. Let's see. Guys can hear me or not, I'm not sure. Mic is off. I guess we're clear. Good morning, everybody. We're all ready. We're all Squidward today. Let's look at the SPY. SPY looks. I guess we're clear. You're always ready. AMD, GPM. Where's this thing is gonna open? I don't care about this right. Disneyland. We're all Squidwards. We're all Squidward and we're all ready. Nothing looks good today, by the way. And I think it's the FOMC meeting today, or the interest rate. So the market's going to be choppy. Well, we're going to use a different strategy today. We're not trading the morning at all. Looking at the morning for my setups, it looks absolutely horrendous. Nothing stands out. I usually trade the 2 minutes for the morning. Let's look at Senior SPY. Can't get rid of this PIF crap. There we go. 697. So Mr. SPY gonna open somewhere around here. That's a little bit of distance from where we at. Yeah, here we go. Kaboom. Okay. Google started with a fat red freaking bar, SPY spiked up. I think SPY is gonna pull back all the way to here. What I'm gonna do today, I'm gonna trade these little tiny bars on leg 2. Like every time I get a leg 1 and a leg 2, the tiny bar, I'm gonna take a stab at it. Other than that, I'm not trading the morning. I'm not trading the breakfast. I'm not doing anything. I traded some yesterday, but as of right now, we are looking at okay. Okay, SCMU, same scenario. Mr. doesn't know what to do anymore. Nvidia is down again. I would take, guys, Nvidia long here. Not right now, but I mean, I'm gonna. This might shoot up all the way to here. It's way needs like a good pullback. 336 all the way $2, man. Not bad. Not bad. Let's see Nvidia. What's the risk on this play? 258.25. 257. It's about $1. That's what I'm talking about. Nvidia is going to keep going up. But according to the plan, we can't trade it. Might chop all the way to the bottom here. Take all the stops and then continue going up a bit more. It takes your monies. Tesla, Google. Okay, do not let this fool you. Do not let this fool you. It's gonna chop here a lot because this was a massive $2 bar, so it needs to build some time. Oh, continue the short because that's like complete. It's like very aggressive, basically. HUD, let's see HUD. HUD been just hammered. Going. This might be good long if it goes down to here and gets stopped. Axiom. Uber. Disney. Disney is interesting, guys. Double tail bars and a solid green bar here. So, not a true signal. That might be a first attempt, second attempt. We'll see. Might take this thing down. UEL, SPY. Here we go, the SPY, the same thing yesterday. GPM. JPM is a short. AMD. It's the same thing. Like I said, like when they have that interest rate, the Fed meeting, it's just the stock market like to hover and do nothing. That's when we're going to play the little tiny bars. I'm going to trade the morning. I'll let these people take your money. I don't know when MU is going to stop, but look at that. MU is 426 and it's just keep tearing up and tearing up. Nuts. Remember looking at MU for 95 bucks, 85 bucks. Whoever holded that MU for the longest time got rewarded finally. See if we can short this tiny, if we can get a tiny. See how massive these bars are? Keep going, MU. Nvidia. All right, let's look at Nvidia. Let's when you see the gap in the morning, you grab your little epic pin. It's the best thing you can have as a trader. Every trader should have an epic pin. And this bar is green, right? From here to here, this bar is green. Isn't that a big bar right here? So what do you think is going to happen? That's one leg, two legs, three legs. How much juice does this bar have? How much more can it give you? How much NVIDIA can it give you from 189 to 191? So it needs to relax a bit and shoot back up. That's how you're going to look at stocks. Second thing you do, you go with your pen like this, you start this whole move right here. You drop it down all the way to here. A straight line. I'm horrible. And you do the third and the half. See how it bounce off the half? You can do half to 50%, whatever you want. Look at MU. That MU is the new Tesla, I guess. Okay. Attempt to draw this in a straight line. Magic number here is 200. Already got there. Might shoot it by 24 cents. See, there's nothing right now, no direction. We need a direction. There's no direction on this one. This one have direction. You see, like boom, boom, boom. These here, there's no direction. This is direction right here. Okay. Same thing. Let's do it again. I might trade this one. So this is used to be green. And this is the 50%. Now it's below the 50%, so it's risky. Very risky to take. Reverse the whole move. So let's look for something better. See, what do we see? Apple. Apple looks good right here. Yeah, Tesla pumped a little bit. Okay. Google. Oh, Google's ready to be shorted. It's cooked already. These bars, man, are just huge. The risk is just huge. 335. That's $1. Are you playing Disney? Squidwards. The Squidward traders. I guess all the traders went to have breakfast. Bitcoin. Oracle. What are you doing on Oracle, man? I hate that stock. You took it short. Let's see Oracle. And of course it's on stocks. Yeah, stocks. Oracle Corporation. You took Oracle short? You sure? Oh, you reversed. Good job. Stay in it. It looks powerful. I would take some profit right now. I'll take some off the table. The hell's going on here? 176, 178. I'll definitely take some off the table right now, and I'll put my stop somewhere halfway here. Nvidia fired up. Tesla, HUD. Let's see HUD. Oh, one lot. What made you go short? Oh, this massive bar right here. I'll give you this trick. Whenever you see like, like that's your entry, just count to 10. Count to 10, count to 15 when it takes the color change. Count to 10, count to 15, like 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippis. Oh, okay, sorry. That's what I use. I'm not trying to tell you what to do, but that's what I do. It saves me a lot of, like these, what do they call them? Wee woo. Okay, I like this one right here. What is it? 162 to 150, 75. What is it? 162.50. It's about 75 cents. It's all good, man. I thought he got offended. Some people, some professional traders, some traders, they get mad. No, but what I mean, like I use this little trick right here. Like let's say like the red take like green took off the red. I count to 10. You know how they do the pullback or they do the fake out? I avoid a lot of fake out doing that. I need this to pull back up here so I can trade it. If we're lucky, it will pull back. Good morning. Today we are the Squidwards. So, man, if you give me that. Jesus Christ. Man, that's the one I want to enter right here. This little risk right here. Tiny, tiny risk. There's another one right here. I wanted to trade that pullback. Volunteered. No, double dipped. Google took off. Tesla took off. HUD. Okay. How much is that? Well, I don't know what this path thing keeps coming up here. To get rid of this. Can't even trade it. CMD. Sparley's like $4. Volatility is crazy today. Can't even take a single trade. All right, like Apple, but it's not near it. Wow, what a good fake out on Google. Check it out on Google. It turns into ghee. You took Disney long? Let's see Disney. Disneyland. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Ain't no new high. It might continue going down. Good morning. How are you? If it goes with you, take profit right here. Somewhere around here. I doubt it, but good luck. Okay. There we go, mister, again. Let's see. I need a tiny, tiny green ball right here. Finishes. $162.43, 162. This is within our limit. Let's see how it's going to play out. You see, like, you got to pay attention. It didn't take it right now, so. If this one finishes like that, above this one just a hair, I'll take it long. I'm going to be very precise on my trades this today. 100% precise on my trading plan. And stick to my trading plan. You guys are going to see my trading plan in action. This is a good sign right here. We need this bar to close green. What's the size of it? So 43.74. So we're risking about 25 cents if we're going to lose 100, so we can enter 300 shares on this play. If this bar closes green, we're going to enter $300 and share for a risk of $100. Go 10 seconds, go down a little bit, stay down. I don't want you to get too big. There we go. Good job. Good boy. Good boy. Boom. 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 No idea how much we have here. 100. Let's find out. 125. So 225. Let me see my risk right now. As of right now. 130. Yeah, we went over the limit. It's calculated. It should be 100 exactly. I'm taking Mr. Long. Might get whacked on this one. I just noticed 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's see. Need to reduce this to bring it back to 25. The minute I break even, I'm going to take 25 shares off. Can't lose more than 100. I think 25 will do it if we get lucky with this play. Okay, we're at 114. Let's see. Take another 25 off. Okay, now we are within our risk. 99.75. Okay. Let's see. When it gets 1 to 1, I'm going to move my stop to break even. How's everybody doing this morning? Woke up, I think I got sick. This nasty thing is going on. I just took some Aleve and I had some herbs and stuff. I'm barely functional right now. Yeah, for sure. I do a lot of nicotine gums, so I don't get sick that much. This seems like it's light, but it's definitely like hitting me. So okay, we got hit on this trade right here. Okay, we're gonna leave it alone right now. I'm gonna look for something else. Same scenario, something very small with low risk that we can take. All right, let's see this one right here. Boom. Uber. No, I need it near the 21. I need it near the 21 too. That's part of the play. It needs to be near this, close to it. That's quite a distance. Most likely it's going to fail. AMDs look like it's setting up for it, so we'll see. So far, we're down $100 for the day. Good morning. How are you? Thank you for coming. Hmm. Let's see if AMD can give us this play here and it shoots to the moon. There we go. It's kind of close. Need it closer. Now we need a little green bar. Tiny, tiny, tiny green bar. The lowest risk possible. I got my neck wrapped up in a whole blanket. Okay, let's see. Hopefully, if this bar stays like this, tiny, meaning beanie, I don't want it to get too big. 255, 54.93. So yeah, we need this bar to stay like this, guys. 40 seconds. Please pull back a little bit more. Please. Good. Sweet. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay. This bar turns red again. We're not going to take it. Disney. Let me focus on this right now. Let me look at Disney here. It might grind up slowly, but usually like when it goes up and it goes down and it's just stuck right here. This is a good bar. Like whenever you see like a green bar inside these bars, it doesn't produce anything. It just crashes. You need like elimination. We need elimination. But this one right here is setting up for leg 2, hopefully, up. If you give it to us, so we'll see. $75 to... Needed to pull back more. Pull back. It needs to close green, basically. Can't take it till it pulls green. Back in the days, I usually take them right when they take color change, but I make sure they close green. Okay. You better be careful here, like, because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, nothing got done. This is the magic number right here. If this doesn't get broken, it needs to break it and you need to wait and see if it breaks it. As of right now, it's just chop, chop, take your money. Thank you very much. Appreciate you for giving us all that money. It's true, you see this big bar right here, but I think it's going to go back here. Here we go. This one needs to close green, but we need it as tiny as possible. Tiny, tiny, tiny. Not yet, this crap. See the importance of it closing green? Well, did it. We're going to Disneyland. Oh, it got whacked. Did you see that? That is not good on AMD, tell you that. See how much this thing dropped from here to here. Where's that? Let's say this is the 50% right here. Still have juice in it. Still valid. I need this bar to go above the 21. Then create me a tiny bar to enter. You might see this boring. It's very effective, especially in these days. Oh my God. There we go. Didn't he? See? Dumped again. Might hit this one right here and fire back up, and he just stays in this. This is just chop, chop, take your money. Like a lot of people went long here. Oh, yeah. That's when I keep saying, like, the best idea is to count to 10, like on every breakout. Count to 10. And the way you count to 10, like 10 seconds. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippis, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 6. And you avoid a lot of those fake outs. I bought this, I was watching this guy, like a comedian, and he was talking about the old jokes back in the days. So there's 3 guys, and they're all saying how would they like to go to the bathroom. And one guy said, man, I would like to stand there and just pee everything from like standing, do everything while I'm standing, you know. So the second guy says, man, I like just sit on that toilet and just, I don't know if I can remember it correctly. It's just too intense. Anyway. And he says, just have, just get it, let it all out. The third guy, he said, man, every morning at 7:30, I just go to the bathroom. At 7:35, I just go do my business and all that. And so happy and all that. And the guy asked him, like, we all wish something else. Why are you wishing that? So he says, the only problem is I only get up at 9:30 out of bed. So he's like basically he's basically pooping on himself, being on himself. So he's like he had a diaper on or whatever. Uh, He's like everything comes out at 7:30. I'm happy. It's like the only problem I get out of bed at 9:30. Whoa, 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 whoa. That looks good right here. How much is this bar? Uh, 43. So this one we're risking 10 cents on it. I'm gonna play, of course, the computer's acting up. I want to see. So I'm risking so far 23. I can add more because my risk is $100. That's it. Right now I'm risking 35. 500 shares, I'm risking 57. And that's how I'm going to make my money. Like, 600 shares, 700, 800. Okay, I went overboard now. 119. I'm going to sell one right here. 107, I'm comfortable with that. I'm just going to let this thing, hopefully it works. Okay, and it shoots back up here. But look at that. I entered 900 shares. Okay, I'm only risking $107. If this thing takes off to here, I'll exit half the position. We'll do 500. And I'll move my stop to break even. Guys, this is very interesting. I've been working on this for a long time. It's a very interesting play. This Uber will show you the power of this play. On the long run, if you stay disciplined where you're losing only 100 and you keep taking these, and every time you get 221, which is probably right here, and you don't have to be fancy on the 221s. So you started here, this is 121 right here, and this is 221 right here. Okay, the minute you get 221, sell half the position, and I'm going to move my stop to break even. What do you... You can even move your stop at 121, move your stop to break even right away. All right. I'm getting close to that play a little bit more. Let's see if Uber willing to give it to us. It needs to be close to the 21 as possible. And hold your stop. You're not scared because you're losing 100 shares. We have three attempts at it. Okay, so it took it off. Now we have one more attempt before we're done for trading for the day. See, like this is like the 20 is right, 21 is rising, everything is good, and it just collapsed. And it's right at that 50% mark. Let's see something else. All right, this one here we can short right here. What is this, Apple? Take one. Take two. This is the one we should took. Or late on Apple already. Nvidia. Volunteer. How big is this? 185 to 50 cents. Gotta play 200 shares on this. Made over $300. Tesla. Goog. Goog's all over the place. Everything's going down. AMD. Ooh, that's a tiny risk right here. 254. It's away from the 20. No, I can't take this one. Oracle. All right, let's see Oracle right here. Let's see if it goes above this 20 and it gives us some play. Oracle took so much of my money. Such a nice guy. You only remember the stocks that, like you only play the stocks that you lose the most on it and you think you're winning. But if you look at your journal, like the most stock that you traded, probably the most loser that you have. And you keep going at it and going at it. And it rewards you one time and it takes away like 17 times. This might be setting up good right here. Go above this double dip and hold above that 20. Here we go. I mean, if we lose $100 right now, I'm closing this system and I'm going to bed. Only allowed to lose $300 a day. That's the plan. Any of you guys have a plan in front of them looking at it as of right now? Trading plan. Which is this one right here? 178.19. That didn't do too good. I'm not liking this market at all. Absolute mess. $0.50. That is 50 cents. Needs to take this right here. Needs to take this right here. It's 80 cents. Attempt to draw this correctly. Once in my life. Need an artist. Still wrong. I need it just right above those lines right here. Oh. Right, let's see. So fired back down. Shut up. Still going. Slick 2 right now. See, like keep an eye on this. Let's keep an eye on this line right here. It needs to be taken out. This line needs to be taken out. See, like how 1, 2, 3. That's kind of notice like things are weak, weak. This one gone up right here, flattened out. So much is the risk on this bar right here? 78 to 37.10. 22 cents. It's about 37 cents if this green gets squished. Okay, broke this bar right here. Still 22 seconds. We'll see right now. Okay. Did finish red again. And gone away. I don't want it. Ooh. The hell was that? Oh, okay, this one right here. This is a nice setup. This might give us the needed to hold back up here. This is a nice setup right here. I need this bar to stay small. It's already probably $1. 105. Yeah, it's still small. Good. It's 28. 105, 21. Oh, UPS is cutting 30,000 jobs. Data centers. Wow. Microsoft should be ripping. Microsoft just said twin approval for 15 additional data center at former Wisconsin Foxconn site. And how China. No. Okay, guys, I'm gonna try to attempt to take this one again. Short it. No, actually, I'm not. This thing went up all the way here, went back 80%. Okay, so most likely it's gonna continue going up. Change my mind. See how 80%? Don't expect this to drop all the way down here. It might, but reality might not. Like the odds of it is shooting up is more than going down. That's what the odds are. What is this right here? Same thing with this one right here. That's why it took off. See how big is this bar right here? 26. Is it 178, 28? Yeah, 178. 24 minus 82. It's about 55 cents. Okay, let's see if this bar closes green right here. How much time? 16 seconds. 70 cents. Probably can take one lot, but it's not gonna make a difference for me. I'll take one lot on it. See how much it is. Okay, so can take another one. It dips. See if the circle moves. And I admitted I did make a mistake. This bar is red, it's not green. See, this bar is red. But I like the 8. Just trying to be cozy, man. I'm not reading anything. There we go. We're gonna get stopped out for sure. Boom. 1, 2, 3. You have probably 55 bucks left to trade. This thing takes off. We got stopped out again. All we have is $55 now to go. Well, that's a MU right here. Ginormous bars. I dropped my share size to $25. Green took a red right there. I'm gonna enter this one and put my stop right here. Ooh, $30 above. The hell just happened? We got taken out. All right, guys, we gotta call it a day. I guess I got whacked here on display. I actually like it. Guess we got whacked. It pulled back so fast. It was right here. Well, I'm gonna call it a day for today. Thank you guys for coming in. We'll try to do it some other day. I appreciate everybody coming in. We didn't do that much today because I'm not feeling good. Also, I'm trying, like, this is a new plan that I'm trying to follow through on it. Watch this one. Always gonna go all the way here, probably. It did execute the order right here. Took it, but I don't know if it wicked down and it took the stop. Because I was gonna put my stop right here underneath it, and the risk was $70. We already 1-to-1, so I would have moved my stop to break even right here and let it rip all the way to here. How can I get to 2-to-1 right here? Or break even and take half. So, all right, everybody, thank you for coming in. You all have a good one. Thank you. Anybody have any questions?